Hey guys, Angry Guy here again with another fan fiction reading video. I'm trying to finish this awful piece of shit as quickly as possible because I've been taking so long to do it. So long. So, as you can guess, this is my Immortal again. And so yeah, I hope you're ready for this. Chapter 38. Author's note. What does everyone think if I end the story and then I add some more to it after vocation? Oh yeah, asnd prebs stop flaming. If u didn't lick the story, then take my quiz. Okay, then u will see if are gothic or not! Exclamation point. 1111111. So I'm going to probably guess and say that she's referring to a Quotev quiz, probably, since they have all those stupid-ass quizzes on there. I still write on there, though, obviously, because my stories are fucking good. Anyway. XXXXXX. Satan and I walked to his car. It was a black car with pentagrams all over it. On the license plate said 666, just like Draco-S car. I went in it seductively. Stan started to drive it. We talked about Satanism, lols. He was named after Satan. Cut-ting with a K. Music with a K and being gothic with a K. Oh my Satan, Gerard is so fucking hot! Exclamation point 11. Volksamort agreed as we smoked some weed. Cause bi guys are hot. They are so sensitive. I love them, lol. Goes fucks a bi guy. What does that have to do with smoking weed? What are you talking about? Lol, I totally decided not to commit suicide when I heard Helena. When were you... when were you contemplating suicide? You were just talking about... What? Oh my god. You were just talking to Satan/Stan. Why were you trying to commit suicide? I said in a flirty voice, Hey Satan, do you know the cur for when people are addicted to Volksamort serum? Well, he thought, I think you have to drink vampire blood. He wasn't Voldemort yet, so why would there be Voldemort serum or Volksamort serum? What? And speaking of which, she called him Volksamort like a paragraph ago. So he's Tom Riddle/Satan. He's not Voldemort yet. He became Voldemort. Oh my gosh. Anyway, suddenly Volksamort parked the car behind a black movie theater. Satan and I walked outside. We went into the movie Tether, where they were showing The Exorcist, except she spelled it wrong. In it, a boy and a girl were doing it. Suddenly, a serial killer came. LOL. What? That's not what The Exorcist is about. I'm guessing you've never seen The Exorcist before. Satan and I laughed at the blood because we were sadists. While Satan was watching the movie, I had an idea. I took Satan-S Gothic Black Nightmare Before Christmas cigars sexily from his pocket and put some amnesia potion in it. I put it back in his black Emil the Strange bag. Satan turned around and started to smoke it. Black clouds with red pentagrams and M started to fly around everywhere. Okay, so what's making the pentagrams appear? Since when is cigarette smoke multi-colored? OMG! Exclamation point 111. Satan said, jumping up. I gasped because I was afraid he'd noticed. And guess what? Without quotation marks. I knew, N-E-W, that the amnesia had worked. Amnesia potion has not been... Oh, this is a quote. Never mind. Amnesia potion has not been invented yet, so it will not work, he said. Too bad, cuz I wanted to use some SUM on ooh. Then how does he know what the fuck amnesia potion is? If it hasn't been invented yet, what are you talking about? It's not how it works. Cull. I raised my eye suggestively, and den. Period. He talked of my clothes sexily, and we started to make out. I talk of his shit. He had six-pack. Juster lick Gerard way! Exclamation point 11. We Frenched. Excuse me, but ooh, are going to have to leave! Exclamation point 111. Shooted the lady behind us. She was a prep. No, she just wanted to watch the movie. She doesn't want to see people fucking in the movie that she's watching. Like, really? Fook ooh! Exclamation point 11. I said. Suddenly, period. I attacked her, sucking all her blood. Okay, what? You just murdered someone for no reason. Okay. No! She screamed. All the preps in the theater screamed, but everyone else crapped because Satan and I locked so cute together. What are you talking about? Someone just got murdered. They wouldn't be clapping. Shut up. Satan and I started to walk outside. Zomj, how did ooh do that? Voldemort. Again, his name is Tom Riddle right now. Calm down. Or in your word, Tom Rid or Stan/Satan. Voldemort asked in a turned-on voice. I, space M, a vampire, I said as we went into the car. Seriously? He gasped. Yeah, seriously, I said, drinking some beer. Satan started to drive the car. I smelled happily. It's too bad we didn't get to see the rest of the movie. Don, space T, oofik. Yeah, I said as we kiced passively. Satan now she's calling him Satan again, I guess. Satan parked in a black driveway next to the place where Draco and I had watched GC for the first time. We went inside where Marilyn Mason was playing and started to mosh lol. Okay. What? I'm pretty sure that after you murder someone, they're not gonna let you leave like that. I'm pretty sure they would have tackled you or something, so. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Anti-Pupple now. Oo've gone too far. Zeus Christ Superstar. Exclamation point 111. Screamed Marlon on the stage. We did the devil fingers. I started to dance really close to Satan. He was so schmecksay! Exclamation point 1. He looked at me all emo with his gothic red eyes, and he looked exactly like Mikey Way. I almost got an orgasm! Exclamation point 1. Suddenly, Marilyn Mason stopped singing. I would like to peasant. X black X tier X! Exclamation point 11. He said. I ran on stage. Lucian, Samaro, Snap, and Hades were there. They started to play their instruments. I got on stag. Okay, whatever. Well, if ooh wanted honesty, that's all ooh had to say. Exclamation point 1111. I sang. I did not own the lyrics to that song. My voice sounded like a pentagram between Amy Lee and a girl version of Gerard Way. Everyone clapped. Satan got an erection. Not okay! Exclamation point. I sang finally. Suddenly, Lucian started playing the song wrong by mistake. OMFG! Exclamation point one, yielded James. What the fuck? Whoops, I'm sorry, said Lucian. You fucking asshole! Exclamation point one. James shouted angrily. You guys are such preps! Exclamation point. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? 1-1. Snap said, come on, it was a mistake! Exclamation point one. Yeah, it's not his fault, said Sirius. No, he ruined the fucking song. This is all happening on stage, I guess, guys. Okay. Yelled Samaro. Ooh, guys, stop. 1-1. I showtoed angrily, but it was too late. They all began to fight. Suddenly, Samaro took out his knife, N-I-F-E. OMFG, no! Exclamation point 1-1. Shouted Luckin. But it was too late. James tried to shoot off his arm. When did he get a gun? And then I jumped sexily in front of the bullet. Exclamation point 1-1. No, 1-1-1. I yielded everyone, but it was too late. Suddenly everything went black. XXX. Dreamin's note. Been busy. Should have updated more. No one cares. Next chapter. Dreamin's note. I back. Folks with Moar. My Immortal. Yes, I know. It took me ages, but here it all is. Now for a two-partner chapter. When Tara got hacked. Yes, she was hacked, and the hacker wrote a chapter parodying My Immortal. And the hacker, I dare say, was better than Tara. Here is the hacker's chapter, hacker's notes and all. The hacker also put up the chapter Tara had intended to use, so both are featured in this chapter of My Immortal. The Return. Chapter 39, I am a trolling genius. LOL. Well, she spelled genius wrong, so no, you're not. Disclaimer, I do not own the HP series, and I am not the real XXX Bloody Arrest 666XXX. Author's note. I am an extremely immature, pathetic idiot girl, I know. Out of boredom, I cracked this girl's passy for fun. What's a passy? Did you mean the P word? Oh, password. Okay, password. Oops. It looks like that's where my mind goes. And it took less than 8 minutes to do it, too. And we'll probably get in a shitload of trouble, which I probably deserve because I'm being a troll right now. Meh. Now I present to you my crappy part in this story. And take note, I haven't even finished reading this fic yet, but instead skip over to skim chapter 38. Flame, laugh, do whatever you want, quote preps. I, the American retail-wearing British vampire Sue, coughed up blood. Satan kneeled down next to me. No, don't die. I gave him a rueful smile. I'm sorry, it's something I had to do, to fulfill my duty as the noble Gothic Mary Sue. Satan sobbed. I love you, Ebony. I love you too. With TWO. I'll see you in hell. I mumbled, already finding my surroundings fading to black. Bloody Mary Smith suddenly popped into the room for no apparent reason. She frowned when she realized the room was oddly quiet. But at the sight of Ebony's lifeless body, she screamed. Her face became pale with horror. She screamed for the healers, Dumbledore, McGoogle, and every single Gothic person she could think of. Suddenly, a glow started to surround the body of Ebony. Wait, what? When did she switch points of view? Everyone stared in shock. Her body started to lift ever so slowly, and then, to everyone's shock, it started to incinerate. What? When everyone realized what was happening, they rushed over to try to rescue the body, but it was too late. The Sue became nothing more than a pile of ashes. Wrong then. A loud resounding of everyone yelling, "No!" filled the room. A flash of white light from the ashes then started to bounce around the room. Everyone cowered in fear and were temporarily blinded. When it was all over, things changed. All the silly goth clothes dropped from everyone's bodies. Author's note, I will refuse to explain how the hell that happened. End author's note. And in their place, clothes the characters would normally wear in canon appeared on their bodies. When everyone got over the shock of becoming free of the gothic power, everyone cheered. Everyone started singing, "Ding dong, the Sioux is dead." Well, that is, until all the HP characters realized the true implications of becoming more canon-like again. All the characters who were supposed to be dead fell to the floor, their bodies cold and lifeless. Harry and Voldemort started dueling. On the left side of the two, the battle of the light side and the dark side were reaching a climax. And, because the replacement author also likes to screw around with canon, Draco and Hermione fled the scene and got married. Meanwhile, down in hell, Ebony shed a single tear because of her current situation. A situation that would live on for all eternity. Or at least until the end of fanfiction time. She lost it all, but she knew she had to remain strong. Nothing would ever break her down. She looked down over her pale body and frowned. "Where are my emo clothes?" she asked herself in confusion. And then it occurred to her. For her shirt, she was wearing a bright pink polo with a little seagull on the right or left, I can't remember, side. Below that, she was wearing a denim miniskirt with a destroyed look on it. Paired underneath that skirt were leggings with a little moose at the bottom, and then Ebony realized on her shoulder she was carrying a pretty bag with an eagle on it that said "Live Your Life" written all over the bag. Ebony suppressed the urge to scream. Here she was decked out in clothes, prepped to the extreme, wearing stuff from Abercrombie & Fitch, American Eagle, and Hollister. Panicked, Ebony hastily tried to take off the Hollister polo, but underneath it, there was another Hollister polo underneath. Ebony frowned and looked under her shirt. All she saw was a bra underneath. Dare I point out, it's from the Aerie line available on American Eagle. Ebony tried to remove the shirt again, but to her frustration, there was yet again another polo to replace it. "This is illogical and does not make any sense," Ebony bellowed out to the air. She failed to see the irony in her statement, how hypocritical her words were, seeing as she was practically calling the kettle black here. Ebony slit her wrists and mumbled to herself, "Oh my god." End crap fic. Dreamin's note. Then the hacker posted the chapter Tara had intended, and that will be read in the next fucking video. One of the next videos, anyway. Anyway, guys, I have some announcements. I am going to be starting a new segment on my channel. Well, multiple segments, but the segment is will basically be used for movie reviews. So I already have one written out. Yes, I'm using a script because when I don't use a script, it's kind of jumbly and I get a little awkward and it's just not fucking funny. But the format for that will be different too. I created a few avatars of myself that kind of look like myself, hopefully. And I'll be using those avatars to overlay the video so you don't have to see my stupid ass face or a black screen the entire time. You'll have something to look at as well. And so there will be a few segments. There will be segments where I talk about good movies, a few ones where I'll talk about moderately shitty ones, and then one segment where I'll be talking about shitty reviews. So yes, look out for that. I will be recording the audio for that soon. And so yeah, I hope you guys look forward to that as much as I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you did, if you would like to see videos kind of like it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing and liking, and even disliking or hating. Doesn't matter. I appreciate all of you. And so, Angry Guy, out.